The most important Bitcoin trend indicator is turning massively bearish, and this could lead for another major leg towards the upside for Bitcoin. But we really want to need a interesting candle close on Sunday to see if we are really breaking this trend towards the downside. New trade setups are forming like crazy, and massive upside and gains are here to be created on Bitcoin. We will dive into every single detail of this trading setup and what is happening in the market. But first of all, I would really appreciate you guys to follow me over on X to never miss something ever again in crypto. And most importantly, please make sure to subscribe over on my YouTube channel and like this daily update video if you love those updates. And let's dive right away into the data for now, because this is really interesting. What we can see here is the Bitcoin weekly time frame chart and the 100 SMA. And what we are currently seeing is that we are breaking down through this 100 SMA, and this, historical speaking, doesn't look really good for Bitcoin, because if we look at the past, every single time Bitcoin has been breaking this 100 SMA line, Bitcoin nuked towards the downside. Right over here, it was even the start of the bear market. Right here, we broke it towards the upside, and it was the start of the bull market. Right here, we broke it and the bear market started. Right here, we broke it towards the upside and the bull market started. So the point I want to be making here is that this trend line, this SMA, is regarding towards any cycle here so important for the next either bull or bear market. And right now, we are breaking down. And we have seen the breakdown for over two bear markets in a row. And two bear markets, that was the start of a next major move towards the downside. Right over here we saw it, but right over here we saw it too. And if you look at the difference between the line and the bottom is pretty big, and we're not even close to that right now. So it is really important to know that the trend is probably shifting towards the downside, but one thing is really important to keep in mind, because price action is always key above any indicator here. And if you look at the pure market structure price action here on Bitcoin, what we currently can see is that we indeed are making a lower low. But a interesting thing to know is a gain or a loss of a level needs to be with a full candle open and a close. Right now we are at a loss here, which will mean that Bitcoin will fall further towards the downside, but we have been not closing this candle yet. Bitcoin needs to pump towards the $79,000 before Sunday evening to hold this trend towards the upside. To be really honest, do I think Bitcoin has managed to get so much momentum, so much bullish momentum over the past 24 hours that we will make this? No, I don't think so. I think that the Bitcoin price will close below this higher low, which will mean for a trend structure towards the downside. This could also lead for a perfect short opportunity in the market. If we manage to lose this level, then start rising towards the upside, we can short this further move towards the downside. So a loss of this level doesn't mean we will flash crash towards the bear market bottom. But it could mean that further upside in the upcoming months is possible for Bitcoin, and that is where I'm looking for a little retracement towards the upside for the next major short towards new bear market lows. So I'm keeping my eyes really close on this chart, because if this closes how it is standing right now, this doesn't look really good on Bitcoin in 2026, and I'm looking for trades further towards the upside for a relief rally to short the Bitcoin price further towards the downside. With that, if you look at the lower time frames, what I'm looking for, currently we are sitting in a really interesting area of the chart. We are at the start of the impulse before the US elections here, and this is a historical speaking very important level in the market. Why? This was huge resistance right over here down. We pumped towards the upside, retested it, and then the next major rally started. So this means that there are a lot of orders, a lot of traders trading within this range, which is something you want to keep in mind, because this is also where we saw a bounce towards the upside for Bitcoin. Do I want to long with a small day trade towards the upside right now. No, I really want to see a market structure getting broken before I'm opening up major trades. Like yesterday, we were shorting right over here. This whole move towards the downside, I closed my short. Also said it in yesterday's video that I was looking for longs. No triggers came. Bitcoin just fell further towards the downside. Right now, this bottom looks pretty decent. We took all the people out right over here. All the people who had their stop losses below this area have been taken out, which is good. We dumped towards approximately $59,000. Right now, momentum and belief is coming back in Bitcoin, which is good to see to long the bottom. But we still want to see a market structure shift towards the upside before entering any positions. If we manage to see something like this on Bitcoin, I'm opening up a massive position. So we want to see a candle open and a close on the 4-hour time frame on this level, and a perfect retest for me to open up a trade. So for now, I'm looking for longs because the risk to reward ratio is way better towards the upside to either the downside for Bitcoin. If something unfolds in the market, this could be a massive trade because the expansions we are getting right now are so big. If you look at the short move right over here, 20% within days, but also from this point, 15% towards the upside, we're up 8% for the day. That means that the volatility is so high and that the trading expansion is also so high. So this is the moment you want to open up trades, and it could go pretty fast towards your targets. If something unfolds, because so much is happening right now, I will keep you posted over on my X page. And most importantly, please make sure to subscribe over on my YouTube channel, because I will discuss every single trade setup every single day in those daily update videos. So please make sure to subscribe right over here on my YouTube channel. And you can always join my free trading community with the first link in the description. And I will keep you posted about every single thing in the crypto market over on all those socials. So it's important to follow me over on those socials, because we have been crushing the market for over the past few months. Right over here we took a short, and this was a massive short towards the downside. So pretty good. Community is printing as well, so please make sure to not miss out on the next major trade. And if you want to trade by yourself, please make sure to do either on BTCC. They have been opening up a gold trading competition right now. Even when Bitcoin is down, gold is pretty volatile in the last few weeks. So if you want to trade gold yourself, please make sure to sign up on BTCC through the link in this description or over on my X page. Of course, you can also trade your Bitcoin and crypto trades right over there. And if you want to have the best exchange for crypto trading here, please make sure to sign up on Maxi through the link in this description, because they have been also opening up a really good campaign here that you will receive $25 in free Bitcoin if you sign up through the link in the description and hit 1000 USDT trading volume and hold your deposit of 100 USDT for 7 days, and you will get free $25 in Bitcoin. So a massive campaign. Please make sure to sign up on those exchanges through the link in the description, and you will have the best trading circumstances possible. And I will keep you posted about every single trade setup. So that is the best collaboration we could get for each other. So please make sure to do so. Then if you look at the on-chain alerts, what we currently can see is that at the price of $67,000, over 9.3 million Bitcoins are underwater, and this is the highest level since 2023. We have been peaking pretty high, and right over here we saw some massive drawdowns. But historical speaking, this is pretty high, and this is a really interesting zone, because this means that people are underwater and they could sell their Bitcoin, which could cause for another major capitulation move towards the downside. Historical, this much unrealized loss signals stress in the market and not euphoria. So historical speaking, if you look at what we have seen, this doesn't look really good for Bitcoin. We have been bottoming out around these levels of approximately $9 to $10 million, sometimes 11. But we're not even close to that right now, and we have been seeing a pretty long period of time for Bitcoin to bottom out and to start being positions be positive for the people out there. So for now, this isn't the real signal for Bitcoin that the bottom is even in near to be yet. And I really think that the next major move towards the downside is inevitable, but a little and small relief rally towards the upside, like we have discussing right over here, is where I'm opening up a major short position towards new targets here. Ending with that, I would really appreciate you guys to follow me over on X and to subscribe over on my YouTube channel to never miss a daily update video ever again. And I will see you tomorrow by a brand new Crypto Daily Update video.